Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Since letting Kody Brown see her stunning photos from the red carpet, Sister Wives, Meri Brown flaunts her remarkable makeover. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, has undergone a significant transformation since breaking up with her polygamous husband, Kody Brown, and she recently showcased her stunning red carpet appearance. Kody had Meri, 53, as his first wife. Because she was raised in a polygamous community, the way of life felt natural to her. Kody married Christine Brown in 1994, Robyn Brown in 2010, and Janelle Brown in 1993 shortly after their 1990 wedding. Kody had 4 wives and 18 children by the time the Browns had finished having children. Despite the fact that Meri was Kody's first wife, she was never his favorite. The Browns were one large, contented family living under one roof when the unscripted series premiered in 2010. Each wife had her own wing in the multi-unit apartment, and Kody would spend each night with a different family. 3 of Kody's 4 wives had left the plural family by the time Sister Wives Season 19 premiered in late 2024. In 2022, Meri was the third of his wives to leave, following Christine and Janelle. Meri received a makeover after leaving Kody and even uploaded photos to Instagram. Kody's wife Meri was not his favorite. Meri made the religious decision to live in a plural marriage. She and Kody, who have one child, struggled from the beginning to make their marriage work. Kody had made it clear that he didn't like Meri, and the two of them had split up many years ago. Kody got engaged to Robyn in the first season of Sister Wives, which aired in 2010. She was the first wife in 16 years to join the family. Kody's marriage to Robyn was the catalyst for the family's dissolution, despite the complex plural family's fair share of issues. The other wives of Kody thought that Kody had a clear preference for Robyn. They said that he spent more time with her and her children than with his own. Meri was the most neglected of Kody's wives. She never wavered in her support for him despite this. She was even the one who introduced Kody to Robyn and encouraged him to date her because she was so strongly devoted to the religious principle of plural marriage. Meri was the only person to warmly greet Robyn and remained close to her. She attempted to make it work despite Kody's assurances that they would never be married. Kody and Meri were unable to make their marriage work for a variety of reasons, but the most likely reason is that Kody was never in love with Meri. Certainly not in the way that a husband ought to love his wife. Plural marriage must be laborious, and if the couple does not initially fall in love deeply, it will likely be even more challenging. Kody and Meri were more committed to the concept of plural marriage when they first started dating than they were to their specific marriage. Things got worse as a result of Kody's neglect of Meri, and the disdain grew over time. How Meri was pushed away by Kody. Kody frequently abused Meri in the final few years of their marriage. He once admitted that he was no longer attracted to her and that he couldn't get married. Kody was brutally honest about his marriage to Meri on Sister Wives Season 19. He stated in an interview that he was aware immediately following their wedding that they would never be happy together. Meri and Kody didn't want to divorce, and Meri thought Kody had a duty to stay with the woman he married, so they decided to have more wives. Kody was basically saying that his unhappy marriage to Meri drove him to polygamy. The patriarch of the Sister Wives has stated that when he married Janelle, he hoped to lessen the tension that existed between him and Meri. However, their drama continued into their marriage to Janelle. The addition of his third wife, Christine, did not improve the situation. Kody's relationship with Meri was over by the time he married Robyn, his fourth wife. Meri must have felt pain when Kody made this confession. Meri's stunning look on the red carpet. Meri has done well since she left Kody. The star of Sister Wives Season 19 has made the most of her social circle, adopted a dog, and received an incredible makeover. Meri recently shared pictures on Instagram of her new look. Meri appears glamorous on the red carpet in the pictures, which show her in a chic new choppy bob haircut and a little black dress. Meri's caption reads, "It was a pleasure and honor to spend the past 2 days at the Global Beauty Awards," but her face says, "Eat your heart out, Kody." Meri is unmarried. Meri realized she didn't want to be alone anymore after she divorced Kody. Meri craved genuine love after years of neglect. Meri began her search for a new partner after witnessing how fellow Sister Wives star Christine met and married David Woolley shortly after leaving Cody. In 2024, Meri had a brief relationship with a man named Amos that didn't work out. Meri has admitted ever since that she has been dating a variety of men but hasn't yet found the right one. Meri has her friends and her beloved dog Zona to keep her company until the right man comes along. Meri Brown excels in rare form on Sister Wives. Since leaving Cody, Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been sharing her path to happiness. She had started dating, but she also got hurt again. However, despite what transpired, Meri continues to thrive, and her strong personality has astonished many fans. She even showed off her new rare form on social media. Keep reading to see her photo. What's up with Meri Brown today? Meri has shared videos and pictures from her previous trip to her favorite vacation spot, Cancun, Mexico. Meri, on the other hand, revealed the sad news about her dog Zona in addition to her adventures. The Sister Wives actress claims that she hasn't been feeling well lately, so she's been taking care of her dog. Meri also made headlines when she got back together with Tamron Hall, a former tell-all host for the Brown family. They discussed a variety of show-related topics as well as Meri's current family situation. Meri even got emotional when she met Tamron, and she added that they had such a strong bond. Meri exhibits in rare form. Meri Brown posted a picture of herself showing off her stunning new look on social media. In rare form, "Here's me in pink," the Sister Wives actress stated. That concludes. You are most welcome. Meri's new short haircut has impressed a lot of fans. Some said it made her look even younger and brighter, while others said it showed her smile even more. Meri Brown celebrates her new nephew in Sister Wives. Meri Brown celebrated her new nephew on social media in addition to her radiant appearance. According to the Sister Wives star, she just met a little piece of heaven, and snuggling with the baby boy gives her so much joy. Meri then told a story about how, a year ago, she was called Auntie M, but now many kids call her Grandtie M. She went on to say, "So that will be my name for all of my great nieces and great nephews now and forever. I sort of like it. Additionally, I kind of adore this great nephew of mine." Many fans joined Meri in celebrating, encouraging her to enjoy every moment with her nieces and nephews. Meri Brown explains how she ended her relationship with Robyn on Sister Wives. Sister Wives viewers are aware that Robyn and Meri used to be very close friends. Janelle and Christine were close, while Meri and Robyn were a unit. Robyn has never believed Christine and Janelle's numerous attempts to reveal her true identity. But now Meri finally accepts things. She recently talked with Robyn's best friend Jen Sullivan about the things she did that broke her heart and why she ended their relationship. Christine was the first person to leave Cody. Janelle also left after following suit. Meri, on the other hand, hesitated at first to make the decision. She gave it a lot of thought before deciding to leave and start over. After breaking up with Cody, she also parted ways with her best friend Robyn, which surprised everyone. All of their admirers were shocked because the two were very close friends. In the most recent episodes, Meri revealed that she can now clearly see certain actions Robyn took. Meri Brown's transformation on Sister Wives reveals her beauty. The way you glow changes when you lose weight. In Meri's case, she got rid of her toxic sister Robyn and husband Cody as well. In addition, the diva has lost a lot of weight and has a gorgeous new haircut. She has also started a new business called Worthy Up and is now moving on with her life. In a black cocktail dress, she recently attended a red carpet event. Her stunning transformation made everyone want to swoon. Sister Wives, Meri reveals the real reason she split from Robyn. Since she joined, Robyn has altered the Brown family members' internal dynamics. When Cody started giving her more importance than his other wives, the OG3 were unhappy. Robyn and Meri claimed to be best friends after becoming friends. The audience, on the other hand, was aware of Robyn's shady and self-centered behavior throughout the relationship. Fortunately, Meri is now able to observe Robyn's toxic patterns. Meri revealed to her friend Jen in the most recent episode that numerous people had informed her that Robyn was a con artist and a liar. She influenced people to support her. Jen, her friend, agreed to this. Meri made it clear that she is now aware of Robyn's deliberate manipulation of Meri. Jen then told Meri that Cody came to the conclusion that Robyn was a new person and that somehow it was them versus the world. Meri was informed of this by Jen. She went on to say that Meri was initially treated like a friend by Robyn, but that she was then completely ignored. It is completely absurd that she intended to hurt her feelings. Jen emphasized that Cody is more to blame than Robyn is for everything. Meri tells the camera that she and Robyn initially got along well. They started to separate when something went wrong over time, despite the fact that it appeared to be very solid. Fans are overjoyed to hear that Meri is finally recognizing her worth. Robyn's toxic tendencies and patterns are being identified by her. She used to be unaware of everything, but now she recognizes the truth. In addition, Meri is regaining the missing piece and advancing in her life. Meri Brown was Cody Brown's first wife, and their 1990 wedding marked the beginning of what would become one of reality TV's most unconventional families. Coming from a polygamist background, Meri was deeply committed to the principle of plural marriage. It was something she believed in wholeheartedly, and for many years, she stood by that belief, even when it hurt. When Janelle joined the family in 1993 and Christine in 1994, Meri embraced them, albeit not without the typical struggles that come with sharing a husband. However, the dynamics shifted dramatically when Robyn entered the picture in 2010. Unlike Meri's previous sister wives, Robyn's addition exposed deep fractures within the family. Meri, despite being the one to encourage Cody to court Robyn, eventually became the most emotionally sidelined wife in the family. Cody's favoritism and the decline of his marriage to Meri. Throughout Sister Wives, Cody Brown's preference for Robyn became increasingly apparent. While all of his wives suffered in one way or another due to Cody's emotional unavailability, Meri bore the brunt of his neglect. Publicly and painfully, Cody admitted that he was no longer attracted to Meri. He even shared that he knew their marriage would never truly be happy, just days after their wedding. The damage those words caused was irreparable. For years, Meri tried to salvage her relationship with Cody. She remained hopeful and supportive, even when her love was unreciprocated. She was the only wife who did not get to share her life with Cody in any meaningful way during the final years of their marriage. The emotional distance between them only grew, and despite Meri's efforts, Cody's heart was elsewhere. The emotional weight of being unwanted. One of the most heart-wrenching aspects of Meri's story is the emotional toll of being unwanted. Her loyalty and faithfulness were met with indifference, and at times, cruelty. When Cody revealed that his decision to bring more wives into the family was a way to dilute his unhappiness with Meri, it was a low blow that fans found particularly callous. His confession on season 19 that his marriage to Meri was over before it began brought Meri full circle to a place where she could no longer ignore the truth. The final break and new beginnings. In 2022, after years of trying to repair something broken, Meri made the courageous decision to leave Cody. She joined Christine and Janelle in walking away from a life that no longer served her. But rather than wallow in defeat, Meri took that pain and turned it into motivation for change. She leaned into her passions, began traveling more, and invested in her mental and physical well-being. Fans started noticing changes in her social media presence. She was smiling more, glowing from within, and exuding a new energy that spoke volumes. Meri's glow up, the red carpet moment that changed everything. Meri's transformation culminated in a moment that fans are still talking about, her appearance on the red carpet at the Global Beauty Awards. Wearing a classic black dress that hugged her figure perfectly, Meri stepped into the spotlight looking like a woman reborn. Her fresh choppy bob hairstyle added an edgy vibe to her look, and her makeup was elegant yet bold. The photos went viral. Comment sections flooded with admiration and support. "You look incredible," wrote one fan. "Cody must be kicking himself," wrote another. But Meri didn't do it for the praise, she did it for herself. In her caption, she wrote, "It was a pleasure and honor to spend the past 2 days at the Global Beauty Awards." But it was her confidence that spoke the loudest. This was a woman who had been through emotional hell and emerged more radiant than ever. Life after Cody, Meri's journey toward true love. Since leaving Cody, Meri has taken steps to find love again. She briefly dated a man named Amos in 2024, but the relationship didn't last. Still, Meri remains open to love.